Hey everybody, it's Ben. Go Ben. Um, it's Sub Saturday. I'll be playing subs today. Kieran will join us later. Um, so if you want to play me, you have to sub to the channel and then exclamation mark challenge. And we're playing 3 minute unrated today. And then the challengers list of on the queue will be on the stream. Nobody's challenging me, so there's nobody on the stream. So there you go. And don't forget it. And so forth. Yay, 2,800 viewers. What else? I must be on getting embedded or something. I'm supposed to be on Chess TV 7 to 9, but maybe I'm on early. I don't know. Something. It's Marriott today. Don't forget, you have to challenge me 3 minute unrated. Otherwise, I'll get rid of the challenge. Never play F6. I made some good food today. I just decided to make food, so I went to the cupboard and fridge and found veggies and stuff and cooked it. It's good too. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll have already seen that. Maybe he won't see pawn takes. Aw, they always see everything. How am I supposed to know which one's better? Stop the game, it's too exciting. Oh wait, no it's not. It'll get exciting. We'll see how many times we can both blunder. Yay, 300 bits. Let's get this show started. Thanks, Viceverst. Vicaverst. I can't even read it. It's in a color that I can't see. But thanks. Let's see, whose turn is it? My turn. Don't forget, if you're challenging me, make sure you're a sub first. If you're not a sub, then ask somebody to give you a sub. Hey, that's my rook. Oh, that move I didn't see. Dang. Nobody told me I was supposed to see stuff. Thanks, Chuck Nola, for gifting a sub. Yay, thanks, Sir Barles26, for starting the train. A perfect game. That's funny, the thanks you Mary for 400 bits and thanks Big Daddy for 1 bit. The picture of Mariotta Day is me and Mariotta Day. That's when I went to Italy with Karen. So I'm in both pictures. That's me when Spencer was 9, and that's me 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago. Yeah, that game wasn't very good. Let's do an analysis. Was knight b1 forced? Knight b1 seemed like a good move. I think it was good. David, yeah, Karen did show me that. Southern Chris gifted a sub. Thank you. Southern Chris better keep your head. I played 84.6 and you played 73.6. But yeah, we both made some blunders and stuff. Yeah, knight b1 I thought was a good move. One of your best moves. Are you trying to learn? You missed everything. No, this is only one game. Somehow I have 3,500 viewers, but I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Why do I have so many viewers? Karen's 1,300 plus tax with no tax. What's up, tax? Yeah, trying to learn. I actually got that, like somebody's mom. Very good. $3 days. I'm not going to play 3 days. All right, you were the next person. Somehow it's not putting it in the right order of when people challenged me, which I guess doesn't matter too much. I guess if it's you guys are mad. I became a GM at 40. Like everybody else. Captain of the Space Badgers. That's a good handle. Yeah, 5-minute unrated is incorrect. It has to be 3-minute unrated. That way we can get more games in. Someone's sister. Oh, I thought it was a certain person's mom. If you know what I mean. Hopefully you do. You should have made that joke. That's funnier. Karen will join us in about half an hour, I guess. By the way, the 40-year-old GM on the cover of Chess Life, that was my idea. 40-year-old GM. I want credit. Unless you don't like it, then it wasn't my idea. Make sure you challenge me 3-minute unrated. If you challenge me. And make sure you're a sub. And also make sure you're a sub above. It's me. Hello. Always play bishop f1. Always play king b1. Did I win the game yet? Never play f3. I'm following all my rules. Why aren't I winning? Although he does have the 2 bishops. So I guess I didn't follow that rule. Come on, baby. Live by my rules. Lightning striking again. Knife f5. I keep following my own rules. I can't follow any more of my rules. I can play king b1 again. Yeah, maybe I will play king b1 again. Well, I don't know what to do. I like where all my pieces are. I don't know, here? Guess. That was a funny mate. I didn't play well that game either. 2 mistakes, 2 blunders. What else? Let's see how bad. Yeah, Happy New Year. Hooray for everybody. $4,000 viewers. What else? Hi, viewers. I'm Ben. My wife Karen will be here shortly. Hopefully you like the Mittens game. I played 76.9 and he played 71.1. Man, playing worse than trying to learn around here. How's Spencer? Haven't seen him in a while. I haven't seen him in a while either. Do you do funny speed runs? I do not. Hey, we're only 48 subs away from 1,200. That's another way to say we have 1152. Ace Deuce subscribed. Make sure if you play me that you're a subscriber. And if you can't subscribe for some reason, then ask somebody in the chat to give you a sub. It's Sub Saturday, so everybody should be subbing. Will you do serious speed runs? No. Nitram1217 subscribe. Thank you. Thanks, Dima P. Dima. Mm-hmm. 4 times more than 5%. What? I don't get it. So that means he has 20,000? I don't think he's streaming right now, is he? He's probably asleep. I try not to talk too much and just play people because you guys want to play me. So if I talk like 5 minutes between games, that's less games I'm going to play. Somebody give Painterman a sub. Thank you. Yeah, don't ever look at the games trying to learn. You'll feel better if you don't look at the games. Why did it take so long? I don't know. I guess I'm terrible. That must be why. Slow and steady wins the race. I figured it took me 20 years of my life to become an IM, so I should take 20 more years to become a GM. That seemed reasonable. And then 20 more to become a world champion. So that means in 7 years I'll be a world champion. I'm not sure of what, but something. Oh, it's my move? Didn't know it was my move. I was waiting for him to move. Now you can see why it took me so long to become a GM. Half the time I don't know whose turn it is. If I knew whose turn it was, I would have been a GM sooner. Yeah, maybe I'll be world champion of Perrier. That is a good idea. That's something I could probably be world champion of. This guy's living up to his name. I played pretty well that game. I probably played like 95 or higher. I made a blunder? Darn. I'm guessing in the analysis it'll get rid of that blunder. Yeah, I'm guessing I played 95 and he played like 64. Gotta guess something. Guessing's fun. I played 92.8 and he played 77.3. I made no mistakes and no blunders. One inaccuracy. Good, good. Great win. You saw your chance and took it. That is true. All right, 92.8 is okay. That's slightly better than trying to learn, but not much better. Slightly. Go doofus. How am I doing? Good, good. We have a lot of viewers today for some reason. Hi, lots of viewers. I'm Ben. Today's Sub Saturday. I play people who are sub to my channel. So if you sub to my channel, then challenge me and I'll play you. And the list of people in the queue is on the stream there. Yay, Perrier. That rhymes. Maybe I'll be a world champion of rap. And one of my greatest lines will be Yay, Perrier. Probably shouldn't have allowed F5. Oh well, that's what happens when you suck. You allow things you shouldn't. Maybe he won't see. Aw. See if I take Queen C6, Bishop D7, Queen E4. Ugh, I'm getting old thinking about it. Let's just castle. Still theory. It's my game with this guy. That was a cool noise. Oh, Windows security. Dismiss. Thanks, Lucas Albro, for the sub and such. Yay, we're only 45 subs away. Subs away. I'll play here because he won't see that my queen's defending h7. So pre-move that. Just keep pre-moving. No! What you gonna do when I come for you? Man, that was better than Shirov's bishop h3. Because mine was mate. Let's see what the analysis says. I'm not thinking I played too well that game. $4,500 viewers. Wow, I played 58.2. And he played 45.9. I made 4 blunders and 4 mistakes. God damn. All my moves are terrible, it says. Even when I mated him. Also terrible. Sorry9 gifted a sub. Thank you. Past Pawn subscribed. Thank you. Yeah, I won in 21 moves of black. Oh, I guess I didn't play well. Yay, noises. Thanks for the noises. Yay, thanks, Trons G. You're the best. Yeah, let's see what happens. I'm interested to see what happens. I don't know. I just want to see how the game goes. Queen D4? All right, I didn't see that. I must say. Yeah, that probably makes my moves look silly. But okay, it's not that bad. Just regular bad. I should play King D7. Maybe. Is that better than Rook F8? Huh. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is better. That's funny. King D7 might be the best move. It's a funny move. I mean, it's either that or Rook F8, but I like King D7 better. All right, what's going on here? What's going on? So I can play Queen G8 or King E7. I guess King E7 is more solid. King D7 again. Always play King D7. It's my new rule. Play it as many times as you can, as fast as you can. The funny thing is, this is still theory. You wouldn't think so, but it is. King D7 again? Yay! I just wanted to play it again because it's funny. Keep playing it. Always play King D7. Nobody's ever played it more than I have. Let's see. D5. E5. How's my time? Bad? Okay. King D7 again. Perfect. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have played King D7 there. This isn't good. Some might even say it's bad. Yeah, he should have played Rook F2. Then the game's over. If he plays Rook F2, I'm going to lose for sure. Now I'm back in the game. I have less time and I'm losing, but I'm back in the game. No. A3, then A4. Man, harsh. Yay, stalemate. That's what you get for playing A3 instead of A4. A perfect game. Never resign. Three mistakes, one blunder. Let's see, analysis. Pretty even game throughout. Draw was a fair result. Yay, 5,000 viewers. What else? I played 83.2 and he played 89.2. So let's see. Knight c6 exclam, knight c3 exclam, queen d4 exclam, rook c6 is excellent, king d7 is good. That must mean that rook f8 is better. That's best. That's best. That's a great move. What? That's excellent. That's inaccurate. That's inaccurate. That's inaccurate. That's good. That's a mistake. That's now it's equal. It says, yeah, b6 is a bad move, and then king d7 here is a terrible move, and then king e7 is a terrible move. Man, all my moves are bad. And then e5 is best. Yay. King d7's bad again. King c8's a mistake. Well, I guess I could have played king e8, but I didn't see it. I didn't see king e8. I saw these two were attacked. So I should have played king e8. Dang. I'm already lost here. Queen AA2. That's the kind of move you want to take back. That's what it said. Yeah, pre-moving when you have 33 seconds and your opponent has less than 10 isn't good. Rematch for 5 subs. I want a rematch. Everybody wants a rematch. They're waiting to play me. We'll make it 10 subs. Without you even agreeing. It's just 10 subs. Hard to understand. But I'll beat you flat this time. Because, 10 subs is a lot. No more Mr. Nice Guy this game. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more, etc. I should have played Queen A2. Although I'm still worse. How did I win material? I was going to lose material. What happened? Thanks, Gramak, for the sub and stuff, so forth. Thanks, Mustachiola, for subscribing. Hooray. Oh, I didn't see that move. Darn. I would have played slightly differently if I'd seen that. Dang. Why didn't you just take this? How am I losing to this guy? Whenever he's winning, he gives it all away. Then I let him win again. I guess that's how. Oops. Well, it's not as bad as I thought it was. It's just regular bad. What do I play so bad against this guy? What did I do wrong? Oops. Wow, he didn't play bishop c5 check, winning my rook. Man, I'm playing really bad. Why did I take his bishop? Jesus Christ. How did I lose that game? He let me back in like 5 times. God, it's like the worst game I've ever played on stream. 7 mistakes, 5 blunders. And so forth. That was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. And I've seen Mr. Belvedere naked. I played 71.4 and he played 75.4. Man, why play so bad? Every move is double question mark from both of us. Yeah, now it's equal. After king d8, I just didn't see I could take his bishop. I was too busy moving my king up. And then I didn't take it again. Then I saw it. Then when I saw it, he didn't let me do it. King C7X clam. Thanks, Snarzy. Oh, that was embarrassing. I've never been so embarrassed until the next game. No, I can't play the next game. All right. The refresh. Whoa, what's going on? I lost again? Damn, the same way too. 478, that's more my, speed. Yay, that was easier. A nice easy game after the loss. I used to have a long list of people who wanted to play me, but now I don't because they saw me lose and draw, lose and lose, play bad, play in the 70s, play in the 50s. Terrible. $5,000 viewers. What else? This guy's at least 479 strength. At least. Oh yeah, I didn't see my Knights Roll hanging. Dang, now I'm losing to 400. Truth hurts. There's no way to escape? I guess not. I liked my game until I hung on my pieces. Still like it a little. I like his handle. It's like he just mashed the keyboard. Yay, tactics trainer puzzle. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Knight D7 was a good move. Always play bishop f8. So we both did. Hmm. I didn't play well that game either. I was losing. And then some. 3 mistakes, 1 blunder. And I didn't even get my subs. Terrible. I played 84.2 and he played 75.5. Nice comeback. Thank you. Let's see, people keep challenging me the wrong time control. 3-minute unrated. It was you who should have gifted them. We weren't playing for subs. You were offering subs to play me. You should have given it to me before we started playing. I thought you understood that. Because you already had your turn in playing me. Now you have to lose like the next few turns. So make sure you keep challenging me Saturday and Sunday so I can decline until like, we get back in this, We'll say you missed your next 10 turns for the insult. 100. What is this from? Italy. Giant Space Octopus gifted a sub. Hooray. Yeah, you can see the queue here. I'm circling it. Giant Space Octopus gifted 10 subs. What? He fell for all my jokes. Now he's next in line somehow. After saying I'd never play him again, now I play him 1,000,000 times. It's easy. I'm easily bribed. Now I'll never play anybody else. The rest of my life, it's just me and the Space Octopus. Knight F4. I have a story about Knight F4. There's a guy in Michigan who has run a chess center for a long time. He's 1,300, 1,400, depending on the day. And I played him in a slow tournament at his club. And his knight was, I think, on D5. And he played Knight F4, and I took it like this. But it was a slow game. It was like game in 90 minutes. And he played Knight F4 after thinking like a minute. And I'm like, what? And what's funny was, previous tournament, he won like the state championship in the Michigan class for under 1,400. He was clear first. Go Giant Space something. Octopus. Well, I have to play you now because you keep beating me, so I need some revenge. Even though you only beat me once. It feels like you beat me twice, at least. The guy plays at least 200 strength. I don't know why he's 100. Get rid of some of these wrong challenges. What's my phone want? Yeah, I posted on Twitter today. Damn, I didn't see that. And if I take this with check to win his queen, he takes this with check. So it doesn't work. These 100 players are too good. I'm slightly better than him, but not much. It's close. Yeah, I posted on Twitter, I don't understand why people stay at Airbnbs instead of hotels. And I guess there could be a reason occasionally, but I still didn't buy the reasoning people gave. Like, one, you're dealing with a known entity and you can come whenever you want. And one, you're dealing with an unknown entity and you have to come when they tell you. And then, I mean, they could kill you. Not that they would kill you. That wouldn't really bother. Oh, I have to not lose on time. But I mean, you don't know what's going to happen. So I don't know. It seems like it's a terrible thing to do. People complain a lot, too, about the, that there's always some problem. I guess they complain about hotels, too. Somebody said Airbnbs used to be cheaper, but now they're not. But they used to be. That's the important thing. Yeah, I didn't play well that game either. I was losing that game too. Maybe I wasn't losing. 0 mistakes, 1 blunder. Yeah, B3 was a blunder. I guess I wasn't losing, but I didn't play very well. Yeah, B3 is a pretty bad move. For some reason, Karen, I have a lot of viewers. Yeah. I started with thousands and now I have 5,400. I don't know why. Like before I was on Chess TV, I had thousands, so maybe I was on Chess TV early. I don't know, but even so, when I'm on Chess TV, I don't get 5,364. I get like 3,000. 3,500. Yeah. And also, it goes up. So like at the end of Chess TV, I have more. So I can't imagine I'm going to get to 6,000. I remember the last time I had 6,000.
Right.
Wait, this is the right thing.
Did you do the white balance?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
I always do everything.
This looks a little yellowish.
I'll do it again in case I messed up. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I thought I did. Hey, I didn't. You're right.
So I put it on maybe 5,400.
I remember doing it, but I guess I didn't. What do you want?
What? Yeah,
I always do 53, 50, 60, 70.
That's good right there, yeah.
Okay.
In that range.
Well, you're right.
Mm-hmm. It's fine. Hey, J-Rob, how's it going?
I keep losing to the same guy and drawing him. He was up 2 queens, but he stalemated me. So it feels like I lost. Mm-hmm. It doesn't feel any different than if he had won. The fact that he stalemated me, there's no difference in how I feel to if he had just made it to me.
Yeah. Hey, I think I'm going to go karaoke.
Well, obviously.
But
I never thought anything else would happen.
Well, Karen's not going. We don't have any.
Well, she said she's not going.
Aiden just got back from the cruise.
Mm-hmm.
She probably won't. I just want to sing about this one. Ben went to karaoke the other night, Dingmas.
This guy keeps beating me, but it's very suspicious.
Yeah.
I always play like the worst possible. Like I play like in the 50s and 60s.
Mm-hmm.
If I could play like in the 80s, he'd have no chance. But I can't do it.
Yeah, let me plug this in.
I have 2 connected passed pawns. What else? Why didn't you take his queen? Oh, yeah, I could have taken his queen. He hung his queen. I didn't see it. I can't play against this guy.
Darn.
I mean, like 5 moves ago. Like, look at this position. He played here, and I didn't take his queen. I saw knight takes knight didn't work, so I did something else.
Well, I distracted you when I came down.
No, I can't play against him. I play bad.
You have a mental
If you
block.
distract me, I should take a queen. I mean, I'm not playing Botez here. I am.
Mm-hmm.
Something.
What did Ben sing the other night? Radiohead. What's the name of it? Fake plastic trees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what Ben said. He did a good job too. Man, I hate this floor. If we win the Mega Millions, we can get some new flooring.
Mm-hmm. Good idea.
Or maybe I'll just buy Chaplin's. Make it how I want it.
I read on the internet that, or no, I saw it. I saw the video. They were interviewing Peter O'Toole. No, not Peter O'Toole. Who's the guy who's who am I thinking of? Who's the guy who was in the Lawrence of Arabia? Unless that's Peter O'Toole.
Lawrence of
Maybe it is
Arabia.
Peter O'Toole.
Charlton Heston.
No, not
Wasn't
him.
it? Oh.
Maybe, but the guy who played Lawrence of Arabia.
Oh, Lawrence of Arabia. Darn, I can't remember.
It might have been Peter O'Toole. Come on, there's 5,000 of you in the chat. Somebody tell me who it is.
Lawrence Olivier wasn't in that one?
He might have been, but
I haven't
that's
seen
he's
it
not.
in so long. I can't remember who's in it.
Okay, so it's Peter O'Toole. Okay,
Peter O'Toole. Okay,
so
Peter O'Toole.
okay, so Peter O'Toole's being interviewed when he's pretty old, and he's telling a story about when he was drinking with a friend, and they were drinking all night as per usual, and they went to go home, and they were walking, okay, and on the way home to the guy's place, they were like walking in some small town in Scotland or something. And they were like a block from the guy's place. There was a pub that was still open, and it was like 4 a.m. And they went there to drink because they were already drunk. But you know. And at some point, the guy said, "You can't have any more." Like that's how drunk they were. And they're like, "No, we can." And no, and yeah, no. And so they bought the pub and kept drinking.
Oh, that's funny.
what he said. It reminded me of your story of.
That's funny.
Yeah.
When I said I wanted to buy Chaplin's, that's what inspired his story. But Chaplin's is the karaoke place that I go to most frequently. And they still are allowing smoking, even though they said as of January 1st it was outlawed in the city. So I'm not sure why. I would outlaw that immediately so I could sing better. Hey, Symbiosis.
Yay, thanks, Clever.
Mendacious Me says 100 bits plus 1 for Emery Tate stories.
26 seconds. God damn, I always lose. I always find a way to lose.
Do they allow smoking in the casino you guys go to? Well, no, they have smoking just right outside the door. But the funny thing was when I was just in Vegas, I saw people smoking inside in the wind, which I had not noticed that it stunk. So I guess they have really good ventilation. And it's very nice there. I was surprised by that. But they don't allow it in North Carolina. They do in Michigan. Yeah. Well, when Ben and I went one time to downtown to the Detroit casino, I think they had to go out to the smoking area.
I mean, he was completely winning. And he was winning on time. And when he resigned, he might have won on time.
Yay.
But that's the worst game ever. It's going to say we played in the 60s or something. I just can't play like, I can't. 4 mistakes, 5 blunders. That's still better than 1 missed win. I went from completely winning to completely losing to completely winning to completely losing to going to lose on time, but he resigned.
Oh, in Detroit they have smoking rooms.
Look at that. Look how we play. Look.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't play against him. 52.2. He played 50.8.
Yeah, that was the surprising thing, DJ, is I didn't realize smoking was still allowed in Vegas. But it is, yeah.
So this is funny. Okay, now pay attention.
Hang on a second. They add increased oxygen in the casinos in order to cancel out the smoke. Interesting, yeah, because I don't smell it. That's what I'm saying, so that it works.
Okay, now watch this.
All right.
So you understand how the formula works. Mm-hmm. He played C3, which gets double question mark. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, in this position, I did not take his queen.
Right.
Which gets one question mark. That's not as bad.
Well, we've already determined that this isn't the best rubric.
Knight D5 is one question mark, but C3 is two question marks. And then, like in this position, H6 is two question marks. What? What are they talking about? By the way, Knight takes F7 gets double exclam. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are the worst games ever. You can't play worse than we played. 50 for each of us? God damn. And so forth. Also, I noticed many years ago, if you walk into the Venetian, which I've done, they have like a perfume smell. It smells good in the Venetian.
I don't care for fake smells.
Go fake smells.
It makes my nose itch. But it is nice. I like the lighting over there, though, in the Venetian.
I'll play a couple more games and you can, tell the chat stuff.
Boo fake smells. Yeah, the Venetian is pretty. I still like the wind better, though. So son says, wait, why didn't you take the queen?
That was already discussed.
He didn't see it.
Yeah, we don't play well when we play each other.
That's funny, GM Tortellino. I had a shower today because I care about real smells.
Aw.
Yeah, I had one too. I don't need to keep it that real. Do you know Emery Tate? Well, he's dead. I didn't know him. Ben knew him. Ben played him.
Well, I've played him like a dozen times.
Yeah.
Me and Emery were like that, son.
He knew Emery. Yeah, the win is timeless. It's the best. Did you ever go to the Casino Queen while in St. Louis?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ben probably did, yeah. That's okay, son.
Castle. Yes.
So we were talking, somebody was asking last night, and I can't remember who it was, whether I remembered to ask about a Ben bot at the chess.com meeting. I did not remember, as I said last night. However, I emailed Danny and other folks today, and there's going to be a Ben bot. Next release of bots on chess.com, there will be a Finegold bot. Yay, Giant Space Octopus.
You gave 10 more subs. Go Giant Space Octopus.
You got to ask if you want to get stuff in life.
I won a game.
Yay.
I've never won a game before. 3 mistakes, 1 blunder. I still played terrible.
And it helps to ask nicely.
Played terrible today.
You got to ask nicely.
I played 83.4 and he played 68.8. I made 2 blunders. What else?
Did something happen? Go Giant Space Octopus. Was that who you were playing? Oh.
He's the guy who gave all the subs.
Oh, thank you,
Hey
Giant
Siri,
Space Octopus.
How
Sorry.
much did the
I
Chiefs
see
win
it
by?
now. 10. Thank you,
Yeah,
Giant
they gave 10
Space.
before too.
Oh.
31-13. That's like a reversed.
He's wanting a rematch from you. Giant Space.
I've already played him twice, but yeah, I'll play him a third time. If he just keeps giving 10 subs, then it should be in business.
Yeah, we'll get you in there. Let's see.
Look at this
now.
great sacrifice.
Uh,
This guy asked if you knew what my middle name was.
I do.
Well, he just said, what is it? Maybe he didn't ask me because I'm playing.
Oh, Philip.
Yeah. But how do you spell it?
I know that. I was just thinking because we've had this discussion. Pretty sure it's 1L.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, passed.
Danger is my middle
did
name.
it.
Hey, Mark.
Still going to be married. Hey, Mark, how's it going?
Emery was a good player.
Man, people love the Tates. Or maybe you're just fascinated. That's different than love.
Never play F6.
Any Andrew Tate updates? Does anybody know? Is he still in jail? He's tweeting a lot. That's what's confusing to me.
What country is this? Colombia? Lithuania.
What was your score versus Emery?
It was good. I beat him when I was like 2100. Why didn't I check here and take his bishop last move? I'm just not seeing anything today.
You beat him to the left?
He beat me
right.
once, and we drew twice, and I beat him like 5 times. Something like that.
Colt 45. Do-do-do. Somebody sang Colt 45 at karaoke the other night, and then it jogged my memory. And I remembered that I had read recently that Afro Man is running for president in 2024.
So Afro Man's house was raided by the police recently.
Really?
So 5 days ago, he made a YouTube video where his cameras in the house show the police doing stuff, and he made a song up to it. It's a funny song,
I
too.
didn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Trying to Learn told me about it.
Why did
They were
Come in
looking
there.
for drugs and for kidnapping.
kidnapping?
Right. But anyway, he sings about it too. He says, "I'm rapping, not kidnapping," and so forth. Yeah, the whole song is about them searching, and breaking his gate to his house and stuff like that.
That's I can't wait to go see it. Now I have to say that I would vote for him over Trump. Let's be clear.
Vote for him over anybody.
Pretty much. As a bare minimum, we'd at least get some legalized weed. But
It's already legal in the federal government.
it'd be fun. It'd be a fun 4 years. See what he could get done.
I'm playing the guy who I can never play well against.
It's called "Will You Help Me Repair My Door?" Okay, I gotta see it. I almost want to go upstairs real quick and look at it, but I do need some more steps
Man,
on my
God
Fitbit
damn.
too.
Iram went skating today or yesterday.
Yeah, roller skating, ice
Yeah,
skating.
roller skating.
Okay, I was never very good at skating, any kind of skating. That's so funny that he made a song about it. I'm surprised that my guy on Twitter, Imposter Edits, I follow this guy on Twitter that posts all of the bogus police raids, but typically it's when the police are getting violent. And so at least once a day I get enraged by his tweets, and he didn't tweet about it. So I'm surprised by that, or I missed it somehow. Who thinks Tate is innocent? Says Puitka.
Nobody.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really know much
He was
about...
doing the same thing in England, and then he left England to go to Romania to do it.
I didn't hear any
Before they got
details.
him.
I'm just saying, I don't know much about the government there, and it seems likely, but I don't know. Oh, he has confessed multiple times to trafficking on video? Well, I didn't know that. Trying to learn. I'm certainly not a fan. I'm just saying I'm not educated on the situation. Oh, he did. That's why he said he moved to Romania. Yeah, it's always strange when people become hugely famous and they just seem unappealing on every single level. And that's him to me. He's not attractive. His personality sucks. And he's not a nice person. So I'm not sure about it. How can someone be a grandmaster? You mean what are the steps? You want to know if this is a drawn position? I guess we'll find out. And Ben has more time.
I win.
Yay.
99 moves. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders.
Yeah, that was nice. Wore him down.
I played 97.5. He played 95.9. He would have played better without losing at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Great win. You saw your chance and took it. Yeah, we both played great that game. It was just completely dead drawn, and then, you know.
You're 14 years old, and you're rated 260 in Blitz. Can I still be a GM when I grow up? Says Fuller Ping. You say if you're 14 years old. I would say no.
What are they talking about?
If they're playing a lot. It depends on how long they've been playing.
You know, stupid engine. Being wrong. Yay, I played perfect.
Yay. You got dropped from the list, J-Rob? Can I still be a GM? No. And, you know, that's never been a stated goal.
I'll play one more player, and then we'll do puzzles.
Okay.
And if somebody wants to play me after this, it'll cost you 10 subs. Because it is Sub Saturday.
Last one.
So, yeah, unless somebody gives 10 subs. And even then, you're in trouble.
Oh, thank you, trying to learn. Let me...
What, he give 10 subs?
No.
Oh.
He gave me a video to watch later. All right, I got it queued up. Let me mute. Keeps telling you to refresh.
Yeah, it looks like the Ivy League's going to not take you. God damn. I won already. Seemed like he was playing bad on purpose. Because his rating was 14-something. So I don't know.
Maybe.
I played 98.3 and he played 60.5. But yeah, there was not much to the game. I am Magnus, and I challenge you. If you beat me, I will give you 100 gifted subs. You have to give me the 100 gifted subs first. Also, you're not a sub, so I can't play you. 6,000 viewers. What else?
Yay. I don't know why so many people are online tonight.
It is Saturday night. That's all right for streaming. Get a little action in.
Well, we're getting, getting some spillover.
Somebody needs to give 104 subs to put Thaddeus in his place.
What is New World? I keep seeing Chess Coach Net playing New World.
Only the people in the chat know.
Lex Feldhaus is streaming.
Who's better in speed chess? They're about the same.
It's an online video game.
Ready for puzzles?
Yeah.
I want to be like you with my partner when I grow up. You want to stream chess with them? All right.
Aw, that's not. Thank you, Potnod 12. Now let me see. What would happen if I just take that knight? Let's see, coin.
No, I'm always dropping my Perrier cap. Terrible.
Seems like it'd be fun. Oh no, then they got that bishop. Let's see there.
Your wife is lovely, and so do you. I do.
There. Oh, we got the rook. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's king takes e7.
King takes knight. Oh, give me the knight.
I was just trying to make sure.
Uh-huh. 2 knight.
Waited. And then I go there. And then you check. You just have to take it.
Give me the knight.
I go there. Darn, access.
Hmm.
Well, I was trying to figure out what to do next.
Mm-hmm. I'm reading the chat. Go chat.
Yeah, that's bad. Here. There seems to be a problem. I'm not
It's
sure.
Painter Man.
I mean, I'm not sure. So, king d8.
After King D8, I think Bishop here is good.
Yeah, I saw that. I just didn't know what else to do.
Yeah, I
Thought
think
would
it's
just take it with
D6.
me. And then I thought it was a queen c7.
And here, King F8.
Oh, okay.
I think more testing is Bishop G5 check.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I only have one good move. But I think it works. So that's good enough. 3,081. Yeah, in this position, after Bishop G5, I thought King D7 was the only good move.
Mm-hmm.
No, F6 is also okay. Then Queen D6, King F7. Never play F6. But yeah, King D7 is better. Yeah. I didn't think it was a 3081 puzzle, but all right. What do you think of Overbox books? I don't know much about them.
That's funny trying to learn. Kevin McCarthy has agreed to open a Waffle House in the Capitol in hopes of reducing the number of fights.
So I guess they put me on Chess TV 6 to 8 because we're losing viewers now and it's 8.
Oh, okay.
So I guess I missed the first half hour or something.
Darn.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't look because let me see.
Would that be on Slack or on Discord?
What happened to America's mayor?
No. Why is nonsense playing on my phone? I do have a lot of things open. Okay. Also, I usually don't have the sound on. So that's another reason.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Chess TV schedule.
Thank you, Painter Man.
I just checked Google.
Happy New Year.
I type in Chess TV schedule and I see the schedule.
Oh, you just look there. I just meant for changes. But I guess that's...
They just don't tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da-da. Oh, and tomorrow at the normal time. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm. You played a tournament satisfying moves. Was it an over-the-board tournament or online? Over the board.
Yeah,
15-5.
I was pretty upset about the Belgium colonizing the Congo, so I moved to Belgium in 1988 to talk to them about it. After 4 years, I gave up and went home. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I solved it. Go, Ben. We need 22 more subs to get to 1,200.
Yeah, I think I have it. Rook G7.
Uh-huh.
And then Rook E7. Then Rook E D7. And then I guess I'll change what I was gonna do. Oh no, wait, that won't work. I was gonna, let's see. Oh yeah, and then you just go back. Rook E7. Yeah.
2390. Good job.
I changed in my head. I had a different last move, but once we got there, I saw that wasn't
No,
right.
I did move to Belgium in 1988, and I moved back in 92. So I answered your question. I don't know why you didn't like my answer. Okay, ready?
Yeah. You think Magnus is lurking in here? Yeah, he's studying on how to beat Mittens. He wants to study at the feet of Ben Finegold. Then
Something like that.
He too can beat Mittens.
I don't see that happening. Maybe he can draw. Winning, that's crazy.
Karen said that Chaplin's was really dead last night. So I hope that's the case again, so I can see.
On Friday night?
Get out. Yeah, she said it was incredibly dead. It's
Frankly,
it's
incredible.
like that sometimes. Unpredictable.
Unpredictable. Okay, I guess that's the answer.
I gotta keep looking.
Yeah, Andrew Tang's pretty good.
At what?
Chess. Go Andrew Tang.
Tang. Oh, sorry. I was thinking Andrew Tate. I'm like, he is Andrew Tang.
He knows the rules. What happened to Gruck of ICC? What's Gruck? I don't remember Gruck. Sounds good. Sounds like a short version of Grishuk.
I don't know. I guess I just don't know it.
You want me to say?
Yeah.
Okay, so you play rook e5, skewering.
I saw that, but
Okay,
I thought...
now there's 3 moves he can play. Queen here,
Right.
queen here, and queen here.
Yes, I thought I would play queen on F3.
Right, queen f3 and queen c2 lose for the same reason. Because then we play knight d4, forking.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he has to play queen d3. Okay, now you play c4, which attacks the queen. The queen has to stay on the bishop. Okay, but it also unleashes the latent potential here. So we get 2 pieces for a rook.
Oh, okay.
And also, it's explosive. If he plays queen d2, which looks like it defends everything, then we trade queens, and the bishop isn't defended anymore. Yeah, now we just take that. 2240. It's harder than that.
Yeah, I knew it was about winning that bishop. I just couldn't figure out how to do it. Oh, you didn't have time? Yeah, I wasn't on the right track. I knew I had the right first move, but I just didn't really visualize properly that the queen could go to the d file because the rook.
Yeah, it's hard to
wasn't
see
there
after
anymore.
c4 that you're attacking this.
Yeah, I didn't see
That's
any
harder
of
than
that.
2240.
Didn't see any of that. Didn't think about any of that. So, but that's good that you got a lot of it.
Very suspicious answers. Okay, ready?
Yeah. So I was looking at knight h2.
That's what I think it is.
Yeah. That's what I think it is. I'm not sure what they'll do. They might go rook a8 or they might... I guess they have to move the rook that's attacked. I don't know what they're going to do.
Well, now you have 3 check as the threat.
Right, I know.
So they can't move the rook because this wins the queen and mates.
Right. Okay, so... let me see a couple of things. Yes, I guess I go, let's see, rook h5. No? Or we could go, let's see. Oh, I see. It's like a stair stepper. Rook g2. No? I thought that was definitely it. Oh, because of the queens
king
there.
takes, and then if queen g6, king f3.
Oh. No, I was looking at the other rook.
Yeah, that
Coming
take
up.
it.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Well, go ahead. I don't even know.
You play queen h6 check.
Right.
Then when you take this with check, the queen's hanging.
Oh. I thought I had a
Then you
mate.
check here, and then you take the queen.
So you can't, let me go back and let's see what's wrong with my first answer. Okay.
You wanted to play here?
Yeah. And then I thought you'd just go queen h4. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay. I
2870.
didn't think about the block. I always miss those, or not even really block, but how those pawn moves, it allows the king to run out or they block something up. Always miss those.
Mm-hmm.
White to move.
Only 3,000 viewers. Terrible.
So this one,
Time for the second train. If we have enough subs, we get to whatever the next thing is.
Rook A6.
1,200? I think that's right. 2410.
That was
Very
super
suspicious.
easy. That was super easy.
Mm-hmm.
That was misrated. Mm-hmm.
I got this one. Yeah, we're 22 subs short of our goal of 1,200 subs. Go 1,200 subs, but stay there. Yeah, but maybe reptilian Teletubbies play well. It could be a compliment. Yeah, but I won't have any keyboards. I read on the internet that the reason Gates voted yes at the end was he had to stop. He always stops before it gets to 18. 18's too much for him. So, that truth hurts.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this one.
Mm.
Oh, I mean, I was looking at King C5. I really don't know all the follow-on moves. Guess he might go knight. Oh, he has to move his rook.
Oh, give me the knight.
Go ahead. If that's wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Okay.
I'm accepting friend requests.
Yeah, I do mine about once every 2 months.
Okay, so you take on a6 because you want a queen.
Mm-hmm.
Then when he takes it, you play king b5, attacking his rook and attacking the knight.
Oh.
$3,090. I mean, that was like nothing.
Mm-hmm. Well,
$3,090. Yeah, it was easier than some of the other ones.
I couldn't get it. Maybe I should have looked at it a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
Next time I will.
You
You thought it was easier, Bonarici?
I mean, it's not $3,090.
Yeah. I thought it seemed easier even though I didn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but let's do another one.
Okay.
Not easy, but not 3,000. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay. Now I have to look for a moment. I'm not sure what this is. See there. I don't know. It seems like I don't want them to queen. So I guess Bishop G1. I was trying to see if I could get away with letting them queen, but that seemed bad.
And you should feel bad.
Yeah. So then I think it's just B6. No?
After B6, they go here, and then they go here.
Oh, okay. So I guess you have to go ahead and Bishop H2.
2130.
So they're wanting a way, I guess, for the king to get in over there and help with the pawns. Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta stop the pawn, and then you win.
Let me see for a second. And there. Oh yeah, you can't come in on the dark square. Okay. All right. You got close, J. Rob? All right, I got to try a little bit harder. I'm not doing the greatest.
Okay, I got this. Don't forget to watch, whatever the game is tonight. Jacksonville versus Tennessee, maybe? I don't know, maybe. It could be. I think they just started. Hey Siri, what's going on in the Jacksonville game?
Let's see.
0-0. Yeah.
Okay, well, it seems like it's going to be rook b6. Just because trap him over on the side. Now, let me see.
Yeah, if he plays king here or king here, then that's mate. So he has to play king
right,
here.
and he's attacking the... I saw that. Now let me just see. There. And he's got squares. Go there. Or there. There.
Go Thaddeus.
Let's see.
So January 25th, 6th, and 7th, I'll be visiting my family in Michigan, so I won't be streaming. But I'm sure Karen will stream.
I could.
Yeah.
You said jokingly, but I could stream.
You could. Yeah, you should.
I have a lot of other...
People miss you.
Well, I have a lot of other work I do. So it's not a matter of not wanting to. It's a matter of that I have more stuff to do.
You can play chess on the stream and, yell at them.
Let me see.
It's football. The Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Tennessee Titans.
Darn, I can't figure this out.
Don't forget to visit us in the MGM Grand Poker Detroit Poker Room. How many times can you say poker? Yeah, I won't be visiting you. Sorry. I have visited that poker room many times, but you probably weren't born yet. He really likes the poker part.
Mm-hmm.
Do you work at the poker room, or you just you play there a lot?
Darn, I don't know what this one is.
Aw.
All right, well, I don't know what it. Okay, I'm gonna
Keep
say-
looking. Never stop looking.
Well,
I am a poker dealer, hence all the pokering. Yeah.
yeah, I love poker. I'm going to be playing in February in North Carolina, the World Series of Poker circuit.
My most
Tournaments.
suspicious poker play ever, and I've played at like 100 casinos, was at the MGM Grand. It was about 20 years ago, and I went there, and there was a guy at the table who was, I would go there a lot, so I knew everybody there. And there was a guy there who was we'd never seen him. We were talking, table was talking, and it turned out he was an actor, and he was in town filming a television show that I'd actually heard of. It was in Detroit. He was an actor. Anyway, so then the next day, I came back to play, and he was there playing again. And I got involved with a hand with him, and on the river I missed. So I bet $100, and he was thinking. And while he was thinking, I pretended. Now this is the suspicious part.
Angle shooting?
Yeah.
Hey,
Now
Rook
Dominic said
C6.
this is fine,
Rook
and every
B to
other good
C6.
player says it's terrible what I did.
Already it sounds like
But
angle
Dominic
shooting.
Nietzsche likes it.
Let me
But every
hear.
other good player says this is the worst thing that's ever
What
happened in the history of
happened?
poker.
I haven't heard this
Okay.
story.
So I pretended like I heard he called because I wanted to outact him. He's an actor, so I wanted to see if he caught my acting. So I said, yeah, I think I got you on the river. You know, I got the flush, and I went like this. And I said, you know, he called, and the dealer said no. And I said, yeah, I heard him call. And the guy said, I didn't call. And I said, you didn't hear him call, dealer? And he goes, no. And I put my hands down, and I was mad. I put my cards back down, and I was furious. So the guy folded. Now that's angle shooting.
Yeah, I think it's totally horrible and wrong.
I did good. I won the hand. So, you know, I had 2 random cards. I had the Royal Sampler.
But I wouldn't buy your.
I only did it because he was an actor.
You wouldn't fool me. I can always tell when I know you really well when you're bluffing at the table. But I know that they can't necessarily. I don't know here. I was going to say Rook B to C6.
Close.
Well, go ahead.
Also,
with
that's
it.
not close. You take this, and then you have Rook A8 mate unstoppable. Because you have the rooks, you know, you got to give them on the side here. You can't play a random legal move because you're down a piece. So it has to be some kind of mate.
It wasn't random. Just because you don't understand it is.
Then you say here?
Yeah, I was gonna try to. I didn't have all the moves, so I had to say a move. I was gonna save my rook so that I could put the rook C to A8, and I didn't have the all the moves.
Yeah.
It wasn't just random. I mean, I gave it some thought.
Okay, so after here, then you made them. Yay. 24-10.
I couldn't see where to put the rook to keep it on the B file.
Right, that was the only place.
And I didn't think about taking the pawn and keeping it. I don't know why. It seems obvious now.
Ketamine 1 subscribed. Hooray.
It wasn't random. I don't like it when somebody tells me my move's random because that implies that I didn't give it any thought.
That's not what it means. I meant that you made a move that doesn't, you know, do something.
Random implies that I gave it no thought.
No.
Well, I'm just telling you that was why I gave the response I gave.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's right.
I didn't mean, you know.
I bet they thought it too.
Ketamine says he totaled a car and broke a phone in the last 4 days.
What?
Yeah, you know, by accident. Wife is always correct.
I've seen that angle shot before. A guy called the floor and was screaming about how the guy called and demanded that he put the money in. Dude folded. He showed bluff. Maybe that was you. Hey, Thaddeus LB. I don't know. It seems totally wrong to me. I would not do that. That seems like angle shooting in a big way. Because it's similar to
Perfectly cromulent.
what
Yeah.
they said Helmuth did. What she didn't do was pretending to muck his hand. Yeah, that's not good.
No, almost just a dumbass.
You don't do that anymore.
Mine was genius.
No, that's cheating.
No, Dominic said I'm the greatest person who ever
Let's
lived.
ask Dominic again. I don't think he's going to stand by it.
Yeah, he would.
I don't think
I
he
asked
will.
him like a year ago.
I know.
He said I'm the smartest person that's ever existed. I only did it because the guy said he was an actor, so I wanted to act.
Well, he didn't really pretend to muck Tube Disaster. People accused him of doing that, but he didn't. And eventually, everybody that was at the table backed up Helmuth. He didn't do it, but it was...
Somebody said we have a lot of viewers, but an hour ago we had more than twice as many viewers.
The other guy was already out of the hand. You can show your hand to somebody that's not playing. The other guy had already folded. Pretty sure Ninja.
I would
Or
have
Alan
I would
King.
have beaten up
Can't remember
Helmuth.
who it was. He didn't ultimately do anything wrong, except for he probably should. He acted like he was being real generous with, I'll give you 5,000 back. He should have been a little bit more laid back and understood that pros, even some pros thought that he was mucking his hand. Poker does have ethics, though, Thaddeus.
It's important to ignore them and take the opponent's money.
The people think of it as an artful game, and so they actually do. There's quite a lot of discussion and outrage over cheating and discussion and investigations over it. It's not considered, honorable at all to take somebody's money without playing the game. It's cheating.
Oh no, I wasn't honorable.
I'm just telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we weren't talking about you. He asked.
Yeah, I don't like
question.
what Helmuth did either.
He's
That was
asking-
definitely angle shooting what he was doing. Yeah, Helmuth is.
He wasn't angle shooting.
He's like the worst person ever.
He wasn't angle shooting, and at the end
I
of the
saw it, and he was.
at the end of the
It
day,
looked like he was mucking.
at the end of the day, every single person and every single professional agreed he was not angle shooting, and I watched
Well,
it.
they're wrong.
Okay, I'm just saying I watched it multiple times, and it was confusing for sure.
Yeah, Helmuth's like a huge piece of shit. Okay, ready?
Yeah, no, I like him.
Yeah,
He's a
just
good guy.
He's a garbage person. Yeah. Yeah, you like a lot of garbage people. They're just terrible people. But he's like the most terrible.
Don't criticize who I do or don't like.
Helmuth's a terrible person.
Well, it's your opinion. White to mauve.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's the answer.
Let me see. I'm going to try to take my time.
Mm-hmm. That's correct, Bonarici. Well, obviously, Mike the Mouth is in a big competition with Helmuth to see who the worst person is. Probably it's Mike the Mouth. Your move is quite illegal, Thaddeus.
All right, let's see. There. Then he takes my bishop. If I go check.
Oh, that's why it's double exclam? Okay. That is good.
Oh, yeah, I can't go there. Ah, that feels good. I've been so itchy.
Yeah, why are you so itchy?
I was telling Ben that I wanted to go to the masseuse and pay for a back scratch. Pay for a back scratch rather than a massage.
You have to call and inquire about that. Will they just scratch you?
All right, let me see there. Then it takes my bishop. But then I can go there. I think that's fine. Take. Yeah, because my king. So I think it's just king h6.
Mm-hmm. But king g6 is even better. Because Thaddeus gave it double X clam.
Oh.
Yeah, king h6, very good.
Sometimes you wish you were married, Thaddeus, so somebody would scratch your back.
Yeah, but which Thaddeus?
Thaddeus LB.
Well, he's the worst Thaddeus. If somebody was going to marry Thaddeus, they'd marry the other one. So you got to wait in line, dude.
All right, let's do another
Can't
one.
marry the worst Thaddeus. 2270, by the way.
I thought you were too young to be married, Thaddeus LB. I don't know how old everybody is, though. Let's see.
That's me calling him the worst Thaddeus. All right, you're the second best Thaddeus on the stream. The other Thaddeus gave 103 subs, so it's hard to top that.
Let me see if I go there.
I mean, being the top 2 is pretty good.
Then you'll go there.
It's funny, in the last one, king g6 was double X clam, and this guy says rook g6 double X clam. So it's always double X clam, but the move's illegal.
Let me see, check. Because there.
Not a lot of legal moves in the answers.
Let me see, check.
A lot of illegal moves. Politics are fine as long as you hate Republicans and white supremacists and Nazis. If you like them, then it's not good.
Yeah. So I think it's rook g5.
Also rook g6. This is the move nobody in the chat got. This is your
I was
chance to
looking at
be better than the people in the chat.
Bishop g7.
No.
No, that's not.
They all said that in the chat. Everybody
Oh.
said that. After bishop g7, you take with the queen. Then rook takes, rook takes. It's just 2 rooks for a queen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Everybody in the chat said that, and they all said takes, you know.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, this is losing, yeah.
Oh, so if you
Yeah,
take
queen
the...
takes is a hard move to see. So it's not this.
All right, let me look at... I'm looking at queen
Yeah.
takes the other queen. Let me see.
Go purple birds. Thanks for the sub.
Oh, yeah, and then you can just win the rook. So I guess his queen takes f6.
Uh-huh.
And then the bishop move. Yeah.
Yay, 2450.
Yeah, I missed it too, chat.
And Tensor extension banned everybody.
Yeah, for what?
I don't know. He just likes banning people. But I agree.
Banning's fun.
If I missed queen f6 and said bishop g7, what rating is that worth? 100.
My rating, my over the board rating is like right below 1400. I can't remember now what it is. And I need to get into another over the board tournament. There's one at the Chess Zone on Martin Luther King Day, but
Your rating's lower than that because you lost points in New Jersey.
right. But I think it's still it's above 1350.
Yeah, it's about 1350.
Oh,
That's
is it?
about right.
I couldn't remember. But anyway,
Yeah, you should play in that Chess Zone tournament because it's 4 miles away.
well, it doesn't have the format that I prefer. So that's why I don't want to play.
Oh,
I would love to go there for a tournament, but I don't think it's going to be that one.
we
All right, well, let's keep it going. Let's see what time it is, too.
8:38.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was
That's
so early.
that's when Iram was born.
Oh, really?
8:38 p.m. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't even...
that's my daughter.
Do you know your own?
I was born 5:15 p.m.
I don't know mine. I think it was 8-something p.m., though, but I'm not positive. Rhett's always late to karaoke.
Even when he's not.
So it's hard. I want to get there in the correct timing so they don't have to wait a long time to sing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to be sitting there because I'm trying not to drink a lot because I need to lose some weight.
No, you don't.
Beer has calories.
Yeah, but you don't need to lose weight. You look good.
Aw, thank you. Right there and there.
Yeah, sorry, all the mean stuff I said to you today.
What do you mean?
You know, like your random. I didn't mean that as a mean thing.
Oh, that's fine.
Random is like here's what I mean by random. Okay, like Queen F3. That's the craziest move ever, right?
Yeah.
Then like Rook F5 is like a boring move. That's what I mean, boring. Like a move that doesn't go crazy. And when you're down maturely, you have to go crazy.
Well, quite often, though, it's used to say that somebody's just making a random move. Like, and it implies that they just made a move because they didn't know what to do.
No, you don't do that. It's a puzzle. You know not to do that.
Well, in a puzzle. I have done it in a game. In Blitz, I got to make a move.
I do it every blitz game, every move.
I got to go.
Try not to play 50. Try to play 80.
All right, so let me see what happens if I trade the rook. There and there. And there. And he goes there. Oh, but I've got that move.
I like your last move for white, Thaddeus. That's funny. It's as good as any. Why is one move order better than the other? First one, then the other.
So he goes that way, it's 8. If he goes back, yeah. So I think it's rook takes f1. And then bishop b5.
Yeah, for those of you who were asking, queen here doesn't get the bishop involved. So I can play queen e1 and king f2. I can just play king f2 right away.
Yeah.
You can't get the bishop involved if you don't play it with check.
That's what I looked at first, and then I realized I had to get the bishop. Yeah, and then the queen goes.
Hey, queen e1, just like Thaddeus said. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
2270. If only Thaddeus had given c4.
Yeah, that one wasn't hard. I'm going to agree. Go purple birds. Let's see.
The horizon effect. That's right, Thaddeus. There are two Thaddeus's. There's always been two Thaddeus's, Bonarici. Thaddeus 1973 and Thaddeus LB. They've always been two. Thaddeus 1973 has been in our basement here. That's the difference in the two Thaddeus, is one's actually been here. Which Thaddeus is good at chess? Well, that depends on your definition of good. But Thaddeus 1973 is higher rated. I would say he's pretty good. Fun fact, Thaddeus 1973 is my dad. Yeah, I don't believe that. I'll never believe that. Even if it's true, I won't believe it. That's how deep, into it I am. Thaddeus is 1900 or 2000 on chess.com.
Let's see the difference between these two moves. Right there.
Thanks, Race, for the prize.
difference there and there. Let's see.
What are the two moves you don't see the difference?
Well, I want to try to figure it out.
All right.
Let's see.
Two Thaddeus, one for each of you. Disgruntled Vet subscribed. All right, we're close to a hype train. If we get a hype train, we can try to get to 1,200 subs. We're 21 subs away. Subs away. H4 equals queen. What? Thanks for your first time chat, although it was a little confusing.
So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll just take the rook.
Uh-huh.
And they're going to take with the pawn.
Uh-huh.
And then I couldn't figure out which king move. Because obviously I want to get out of the way so I can queen. 3, 4.
Thank you, Magnus Carlson's attorney. Don't sue me over it. Go hype train. We're close.
Let's see if I get there. Queen. See what difference it would make. I don't see what difference it would make.
Okay. Well, the thing is, if you queen, I queen, that would be a draw. So you can't just move your king and queen.
Right.
Like, you're on the 5th rank, then I go to the 5th rank, and then we both go to the 8th rank. So you can't just move your king and queen.
There, I thought that since it was my move, who queens for what?
You queen first, then I
Right.
queen, then it's a draw.
Okay. Well, I couldn't see that, and I still can't see that because I thought I'd get there and check him and somehow skew her, even though I couldn't figure
That
out
would
how.
be a different puzzle, but that could happen. But not in
Okay.
this puzzle. Like, for example, if we moved it over one, then you're right. Then queen check, queen takes. But since the king has the A and B files, you can't skew her.
Okay.
Yeah, so what you do is you move your king and stop the pawn like Rady. You go here and stop the pawn. And then when he plays king here to queen, you queen with check.
Okay. Let me see.
26-10. So
Nice.
if he instead of, well, okay, he played sort of silly, but
Did you guys get it? I like this one.
yeah. So like in this position, for example, this is the way it should have gone. Then you queen would check. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was
The hype
interesting.
train's not advancing. You guys are the worst.
You didn't see.
C8 equals bishop. Yeah.
Yeah, that was hard. Oh, you figured it out from there?
You never missed a video or stream since you knew me. You got to find something else to do. Making an 8 Mile TV show. That doesn't sound good.
He's making a TV show?
He has a spaghetti place in downtown Detroit, Eminem does, called Mom Spaghetti from his song. And they have a vegan spaghetti. One of them's
Really?
vegan. Yeah.
Nice. We can go eat there next time I go.
It's like you go there and you stand outside and they give it to you and you walk away. It's not
Oh.
like you go sit down. It's
Oh,
nice.
okay, well, never mind.
No, it's not that kind of place.
Be the person in the box.
No, we didn't get to the hype train. Boo. We have 20 seconds. Who's going to hook us up? 10 seconds till the hype train ends. No.
Watching Ben stream is better than Netflix or the news.
Those are like the two things that I watch.
Hey, did you guys watch the voting? Did you guys see the Rogers from Alabama lunge at Gates? It got very heated over voting for the Speaker of the House.
Can't sub in Syria. Somebody give him a sub.
It was pretty. And you guys know how I love brawls, so I immediately got excited. I thought there might be a brawl, but nothing coalesced.
Go Purple Birds gifted a sub. Hooray. Thanks, Purple Birds.
That's funny, Mark.
Go Syria.
Do you think there might be a brawl later this year? I love it that the guy was from Alabama. We don't play that way in Alabama now.
Name somebody we know, me and you,
Yeah.
that was born in Syria.
Yasser.
Correct. Yay, you did good.
Brawls are the best. Yeah.
Go Yasser.
Go Yasser. Yasser's on the Chessbrock channel.
Mm-hmm.
I love Yasser.
It's good because when he travels abroad, which he does like every week, his passport says born in Syria. And his name's Yasser Sarawan. So they never randomly select him and talk to him in the back. I mean, they always do. So, yeah. He's always randomly selected. When was the last time you were in Syria? Why were you born in Syria? Are you going to Syria? And the guy's like, I left Syria when I was a baby. I've never been back. And he's like, we don't care. Your name's Yasser and you're born in Syria. You're randomly selected. Yeah. And he's like, but what? Now, in 1960, I was born in Syria. But when I was a small child, maybe 6 months, 7 months, I moved to England. And then they're like, what? They can't hear him, so he never gets out.
All right, let's do another puzzle. And
Yeah, he went Syria, England, Seattle.
we only have 10
And he has
more
relatives
minutes.
in Phoenix.
And I have to be getting ready, transitioning.
It's too complicated. It's too
to
busy.
move.
Why is it so busy? Oakley dokley. When we went to the UAE for the chess the youth tournament, the World Youth, I was with Aviv, and Aviv was really worried because he has an American passport, but it says born in Israel. Like, it's sort of like born in Syria for Yasser. But everything worked out fine. Do I think they would have been BFFs? Probably not. Look at the big brain on Thaddeus. Can you qualify for the World Blitz Champs? I don't know. You mean, can I do it or can somebody else do it? I don't know how people get it. I know you have to be high rated to play. There may be some people who qualify. I don't know. .602 copied and pasted that answer all on his own. Bonarici, I like your last move. That's a funny typo. I'm not even sure if it's a typo. It's so weird. You meant me? Yeah, I don't know. I doubt it. It's not a typo. Castling? What? Okay. You should put double exclaim if you're gonna castle.
Let me see. This one's hard.
Mm-hmm. I'm not even sure if I'm the most vegan, but probably. It's Heinz Superman. Thank Xenoid for 400 bits.
Let's see.
What's the chess.com channel showing? That's probably why I was on an hour earlier. Because they have 4,000 viewers on the chess.com channel. Usually they're not streaming this late. So probably they're on Chess TV, and that's why I'm not.
Oh, and they just moved you earlier. Yeah, there might be some event.
You still want a castle? What?
Let me see there.
Pan American? National Collegiate Championship. I see. Don, yeah, I guess that's why I was on Chess TV earlier than usual.
Darn, I don't know this one.
You should castle like Bonarici. Hard to understand, but maybe Bonarici wanted to castle this way.
I don't know. Seems like it need a bunch of checks.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna start with Bishop D2.
Correct.
But and
Then he has to take with the knight.
Okay, let me just look again because I couldn't really quite do stuff. If I take with the pawn. Then he's going to go to F4. I could take it. Yeah, but take. Check.
Exactly, purple birds.
I could do that check.
Good Simpsons reference.
But then he goes there. Oh, then I go there. Okay, so I think it's Queen C3.
Uh-huh.
That's extremely hard for me to see that.
Aw.
Why? And then Queen D4.
Mate.
Yeah.
Yay, 2782.
Did it?
That's a good one to end on.
I had to
I want to rate
strain my
Chess
brain.
Bros because they rated me like yesterday.
Okay, yay.
Although they could be finishing their stream and then, and then I'm rating an empty channel.
Bye, guys. I hope you... Oh, you missed it, Bonarici. Have a nice evening.
I'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time. Thanks for supporting the stream.
Bye, thanks,
Bye,
guys.
everybody.